roosters who prove that size doesn't matter. We've all heard a lot of crazy stories about the animal kingdom. In this particular video, I know you're probably going to be surprised while I show you some small animals give the big guys a taste of their own medicine. I can't wait to stun you. If you haven't subscribed to Nubian TV Animal World, you're missing out on a lot. Make sure to click on the bell icon and subscribe right now. Here are some roosters who prove that size doesn't matter. Wolverine versus wolves. If you were hoping to see Hugh Jackman take on a pack of hungry-looking wolves with his shirt off and his 3 claws out in this clip, I'm afraid you've got the wrong video. I'm talking about the real-life Wolverine, the big bad brother of the honey badger from the north. Yup, that one. These guys can take on any animal when it comes to hunting or protecting themselves. Imagine how brave this guy must be to wrestle 2 wolves off their catch. Goat takes on a cow. In what looks like a boxing match between a lightweight and heavyweight boxer, this goat battles a cow. Although the odds were stacked against the goat, he won in my opinion and shamed the bookies. Little pup chases bear. Next, we've got a cute little puppy who shows he isn't scared to send away a stranger, even if it was a big wild bear. What seems to baffle me, though, is how scared the bear really is. I mean, it could take the dog out with a swipe, but it instead opted to scram. There's got to be some strange forces at play here. Honey badger versus lion. With a track record of aggressiveness and fearlessness, honey badgers are the ideal candidates for this video. With an animal the size of a honey badger comes against 6 lions, it usually doesn't make it out alive. However, honey badgers are eternally different beasts that don't give up easily. These 2 badgers wrestle their way out of this life or death situation by simply not giving up. You could also learn a thing or two from these guys. Dog versus lions. We move on to who's got to be the bravest dog out in the wild. In another life or death situation, this dog was able to attack a lion and a lioness. First, you've got to admire his courage. But we could also say the reason the lions didn't seem interested in fighting back is they aren't in the mood to eat. Probably they just ate or feel kind of sorry for the dog, who appeared to be seriously injured. Whatever the case may be, the dog has got a tale to tell his grandkids. Giant centipede versus snake. When you see this clip, your first reaction would be, what is this snake doing to this poor centipede? However, it's actually the snake that needs your sympathy, as it's about to be the centipede's dinner. As shocking as it may be to some of you, these giant centipedes live up to their names as giants by feeding on big prey like birds, lizards, scorpions, and snakes. Cat versus bear. We may have seen a cowardly, or should I say a vegan cat that doesn't want to hurt a rat. But this right here is the kind of stuff cats are known for. This cat carefully stalls and waits for the ideal moment to execute a surprise attack. Who needs a guard dog when you've got this guy? Dog versus bear. Remember when I said there were some strange forces at play when it comes to bears? I think I found a pattern. It appears that bears don't want to attack domestic animals when they're not on their turf. How else can you explain how this dog was able to send this bear away from its home? I don't get it. Cat takes on 2 dogs. This cat is unfazed by the presence of the dogs that want him off their block. The cat stands his ground and watches the dog make a fool of themselves. Really, the cat had enough of their incompetence and showed them how it's done. Goose versus cows. What just happened? Did that goose just attack that cow in what appeared to be a fight for feeding rights on the farm? These geese attacked the cows and showed them who's boss. After sending the cows off, they make their own victory dance. Goose versus Giraffe. To think that a goose could attack an animal as tall as a giraffe shows you how daring these birds can be. This goose is definitely another aggressive goose that doesn't know when to stop. It continued to attack the giraffes even when it had to fly to get close enough to land a blow. Could their aggressiveness be the reason why a hopeless pursuit is called a wild goose chase? Cat versus alligator. Although this gator isn't the biggest, the cat shouldn't be what he's scared of. But when he got into a standoff with this cat and the cat swiped him in the face, he took to the river. Such a wimp. Baby elephant versus African buffaloes. As aggressive and resilient as African buffaloes are, they seem to be friendly or scared of this baby elephant. Maybe it could be that they're just being friendly to the next ruler of the land, or owes its mother some money. How else could I explain what I'm seeing? Goose Attacks Dog. In this clip, we see yet another goose attack an animal that may well have it for lunch, but as they somehow manage to do, it attacks the dog that has no interest in hurting it. Check out how big it made itself look, just to be as tall as the dog. Guinea fowl chases dog. This guinea fowl looks like it's out for the dog's life with the way it's running after it. The dog wasn't going to let that happen. It also seems to be enjoying the chase from the little guinea fowl, which is surprisingly fast, if I might add. Dog teases rhinos. In the last few clips, you've seen dogs on the receiving end of a chase. But this little guy seems to change all of that by teasing some rhinos. Look at how big one of the rhino's legs are compared to the dog's entire body. The rhino could turn the dog to mush with one stomp. He doesn't have to do it twice. The little pup seems to be having a lot of fun though. Try and stay alive, chap. Ram attacks camel. This guy thinks he's so brave, and he can take on a full-grown camel. Is he on some kind of steroid? The ram is lucky this is one of the good camels, or else. Thanks for watching, and as always, please like this video and subscribe to Animals Days.